Welcome back. This is Catman here of Evolution Game Development. Now, I would actually like to talk about a few things relating to the development of the game. Now, I would like to thank you first off if you have been following our development. And the truth is, we are new developers. We don't have much experience in it, so you will just have to hang tight with us. Now, just because we are inexperienced doesn't mean that's the only problem. You see, for example, recently my laptop has just kind of quit on me, so I have a desktop, however it is unable to run Blender and therefore it is difficult for me to make 3D models. Now I can still make them, however not on this desktop, and the only other desktop of which I can use I can't use my microphone on, so I will no longer be able to record videos about that subject currently. Now, I would also like to apologize because Mand is not in the video, and that is actually because he's a bit busy as of this moment in time. Now, I would like to remind you that the game is still being worked on, but just because we don't have many developments, or big developments that we mentioned to you, wink wink, doesn't mean that it is not being worked on. So, the game does have an official name here, and it was one that was just kind of recently chosen, and it still may be susceptible to change. Really, that just depends on whether we can still use it by the time that the game is ready for release. Now, the island itself that the game will be taking place on is unfinished. It's still being remade constantly. However, once it is done, I may wish to give you a little tour. Now let's see, what else is on my list? Okay. Alright, we have a Discord channel where we post updates that have happened on the game, and we speak to our community. Now, our community right now is fairly small, however, feel free to join. The link will be in the description below, and the link will only work for about a week or two whenever this video is released. However, on each new video, there will be a new link. There is also a website that is being developed on, however, I'm not sure that it has been released yet to the public. It will have updates as well, and it will even have a marketplace where we can give you some drawings or pictures relating to the game most of the time. Now, I would also like to apologize once again for the inconvenience between updates, because we haven't really been posting much about the updates recently, and I just would like you to know that the game is still being worked on, but there hasn't been any notable updates that we could actually speak to you, or mention, really. There are a few, but I feel like we don't want to get you overhyped about something that might not even be in the game. Now, for the rest of the video, I would actually like to work on a drawing in front of you guys. However, I haven't ever really drawn on video, so yeah. I'm not sure how long it normally takes me, but as you can see, I have actually started here, and that's because I tried doing this recording before, and I just kind of didn't go well. Now, as you can see, there is a Bandicam logo, and I am sorry for that. I can't actually run open broadcast software on here, so it is kind of my only option. If you have any recommendations, please post them below, and I'll happily check them out. Now, for the rest of this video, I am going to be just kind of drawing here, so feel free to leave if that's not quite your style, because I don't want to get you to watch something you don't want, because there's nothing else going to be in the video. Now, keep in mind my commentary may be a bit low. That's only because, well, again, I haven't ever tried to draw on video. I'm just not really too used to it, so I am sorry about that. So the image I'm trying to go with here is yet another image of space. I normally do those a lot. However, I'm not sure that this one will be too good because I don't know. Something about it already doesn't feel quite right. Those stars are too big, for example. That could be it. Again, sorry for my lack of commentary. But, if you would like to see more little drawings, or if you would like to see me be better at drawing on video, just post down below what you'd actually like to see on videos, because currently I can't actually show you me 3D modeling because making an actual 3D model would take too long to have on video, at least with Discord, and I can't use OBS on the other computer because, as I said, the microphone. Now, if you guys would just prefer to have a 3D model video of it being made just without commentary, you can post that below as well. You know, just feel free to have anything related to development or related to something that you think we might be able to do. Now here I'm going to go with a little trick that I use quite a lot actually, and that is with stars, you just use the blur tool and just kind of fade them out into the background to a point where some of them you can barely even see. And this kind of gives the sense of, well, the sense of depth that you would actually kind of see in the stars, but they're farther away. Now I admit the background is a bit lacking, so let's go ahead and change that up a bit. First, let's make this red less prominent. Let's add some darker purple here. Here we go, just add some purple there. Let's get the blur tool out again. Okay, I'm back guys, sorry about that. I just kind of wanted to get the coloring out of the way because I am actually sadly running out of time here. And just kind of show you that this is the kind of color that I ended up with. And let's try to add one more thing here just to kind of make the sky less bland, even though it might make little sense or no sense, really just something. And I was thinking something that I know how to do, and I ended up with a small little moon, right? Now, well, right there it might seem a bit all we have to do is get out the blur tool once again. Let's go ahead and zoom in a bit over to this moon. And just kind of blur out the edges of it. Now this may seem strange, like how does that work? And, oh wait, I forgot about one thing. Yeah, it kind of has that effect underneath it. Essentially what this does is it kind of just makes it slightly transparent. And hold on a minute while I fix that. Okay guys, I am back with the final product. I'm terribly sorry, but I would have a little signature here, but tablet's not working and the video's about to end, so